In the previous video, I showed you guys how we create the pins, and in this video, I'm going to show how to upload the pins, of course, in the right way so everything is optimized. And first of all, we need to make sure that the URL that we're going to link to is optimized and contains the right keywords. Also, the metadata of the page and the image are important, and the title and description of the pin also are very important factors that Pinterest is going to check and make sure you rank high. So the metadata, as I said in the video on rich pins, is automatically Pinterest automatically gets this from Shopify, so we don't have to do anything about the page. But the image, we do need to change the alt text on, which I'm going to show in this video. When it comes to the pin title, we can use 100 characters, but only the first 35 are visible in the feed. So make sure that the important words are in the front, and of course it also needs to contain keywords. And in the pin description also you want to put your keywords there. This can be 500 characters, and we're just going to make a small description with a bunch of different keywords, followed by a call to action and 5 hashtags. So first let me show you how to change the alt text on the image. So we downloaded the images, and what we need to do, because you're on a MacBook, we need to actually import them to Photos. When you are on Windows, you can just right click and click Properties and change the alt text there. But in our case, we need to import it here. I already did it with this image. And what we need to do is drag this here, click Get Info, and here we can actually change the info and the text. So let's say we want to rank for neck pain causes. Always never use spacebar, but always this. You can add a caption, keyword, and if your pin is a travel pin about a particular location, you can add a location here as well. Then we can remove this and import this back here, and of course change this text. All right, now we are going back to Pinterest to upload it. Create pin, select the image here, copy the URL, and I already created a title and a description. And here we have our description. Now the description, barely anyone reads this, so you can just, it doesn't have to be very smooth. It does, of course, needs to be a good story, not just all different kind of keywords and keywords combination, but it's not very important. Just make sure you have a lot of keyword combinations in here. And here we have a call to action, so we want to make people curious. This should be 5 actually. And then here we have 5 hashtags, and of course make sure to save it in the right port and publish it. And this is basically how we publish it. We can also duplicate the pin, so if we are creating multiple pins, we can duplicate it, and this way we can launch or publish multiple pins at the same time, which is just a lot faster. So yeah, that's how we upload the pins. Make sure that everything is correct and optimized, because of course you want to make sure that all the factors that Pinterest is going to check are optimized so that we can rank as high as possible.